So 2 down. Next to hit, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And that one hammered. Get up. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
At the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here is Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out to short. Swanson. On to first. He's out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And on the mound in this one, Babe Boomer. What do you have on her, Singy?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in her career, and such a great milestone for her to reach. I think she's got a lot more in her. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one missed.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if she'll walk you.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Dansby Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swanson working through some struggles lately. Comes up empty.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jonas.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jonas Fidrich. Swings through that.
0-1.
There's the strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Logan O'Hoppe. Boomer back to work. O'Hoppe recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a foul out of play. Kepler went deep in his most recent game. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. And now 1 and 2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. Ryan Noda, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike. Noda needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Kwan going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. First pitch swinging. Canario hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On the ground to short, Alexander. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Kevin Alcantara, the next to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up. Perdomo under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Dane Myers.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Just missed.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1, 2, 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score.
Designated hitter, Boomer.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now the count is even. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Swanson digs in. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting,
Jonas Fidrich, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Boomer back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Max Kepler at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Carroll. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And up next for Chicago, Ryan Noda.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
No
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So 5 perfect innings in the books, and we still have no score. Boomer in her 6th season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Out to short, Swanson. And the inning is over. Make it 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The 0-1. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. No, that's in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
2
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now it doesn't strikeouts for her in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly she had him fooled.
Stepping in, Kevin Alcantara. First time up was a pop out. In there for strike 1. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2
ball,
hole.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Good pitch right there. I mean, she's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the players that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That clips the corner.
She's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So she's perfect through 6. No score. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's outside.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And next for the Cubs, Jonas Vidrich. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's out to center field. Jones.
I got it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. And we still have no score. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. For Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. So coming into the game now on defense, Jordan Lawler. He's in at shortstop. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Logan O'Hoppe. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Now back.
Max Kepler, the next Cub to hit. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. Jones makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Noda stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Alexander Canario. And a strike in there.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
So up now for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Dane Myers. Out to short, Lawler. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 9 perfect innings are in the books, and she could really use some offense here. No score. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jonathan India. Boomer back to work. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down. Now a move being made at second base, and on to run for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, Lawler. And Swanson is set down. Jonas Bidrich digs in now. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Fitzgerald in plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Can't do much more than this. 10 perfect innings as she set down 30 straight. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
swing and a high fly ball well struck. Alcantara going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
O'Hoppe in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
Kepler swings through it for strike one. That's to third. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Ryan Noda, the next Cub to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Babe Boomer will depart, and it's a tie ball game as she heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Drew Rasmussen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Boomer with a solid two-way effort. The pitching performance was especially impressive.
Boog, when a pitcher's slinging it like she was in this game, it really fires up the dugout. And to do it as a two-way player, it's just icing on the cake.
3-2 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.